Hi everyone, this is Jenny Garcia and this is a Project Life Process video. It's going to be only one side. On the other side, I already made a layout, and this is from my Disney album, and it's a spread about Universal Studios. And this was a side that had spread that had many random photos. I have specific photos for areas of the Wizarding World and also for Dr. Seuss. And these were the other few photos. And I think I have one more spread like that. But I only had one day of the Studios experience, so that's why I still counted towards my Disney album. And I did a playlist with all the things that I have done for that album. That way, when I'm finally done, if you want to see process videos for the whole thing, or at least for most of it, then you can find them there. And I'm using products from Everyday Explorers, especially the stamps. And I already used the Explore More stamp set, which was the little Let's Get Lost round stamps. And I also use a quick note stamp set, which is that one that I'm using right now, and I really love this one. It's really cute. The book club stamp set already sold out this month. It was a really good one, and it's kind of like a throwback. They're bringing it back, so if you're interested, you can just click on notify me and you'll get an email when it's available again. And I'm using my inks from Studio Calico, except the purple one, which is Ranger ink stamp. Ink pad, sorry. It's an ink pad from Ranger, and I really like it too. I'm still more comfortable with the Color Theory inks from Studio Calico, but it's mostly because they all fit together in a very organized manner, and that's one of the few pads that kind of stands out. That last circle that I stamped on the back once to get rid of a little bit of the ink, and then I stamp on the paper again to do kind of a second generation stamping, so it's a little bit lighter. I'm gonna write the title using the Everyday Explorers alpha stickers, and I love these so much. And if they had numbers, I would love them even more. I wanted to do a little bit of layering at the center. This sort of watercolory card is a very old one from Studio Calico, and I thought that it was pretty good for this spread, since there are a few things that are pink, but it will also stand out against some of the photos. And the layout on the right also has pink, so that helps out a little bit. And I kept stamping on this card. I just love that little circle, and I love stamping multiple times to get different colors. These are a bunch of Everyday Explorer stickers. Most of them are, or I'm willing to say that all of them are, from the Mini Book Makers Club kit. And I wanted to add a little bit more, so I'm going to cut that label in half. And I'm also going to sneak it behind some of the letters. It's kind of a pain in the buns to do that, but whenever I have something in mind, I'm very specific about it. So I really wanted the sticker to be behind the letters, and then they got a little bit wrinkly, so I took care of it with a bone folder. I'm gonna use those phrase stickers to add even more layers. And I just wanted to add one more thing, as it's it doesn't have enough. And then one little sticker, which is from an old sticker sheet from Freckle Fun. And that's going to be the title card. The rest is going to be pretty simple because I had a lot of photos. So I'm going to be stamping a lot on top of the photos. And as I always, I got a question on my Instagram of why I use an eraser before stamping. And it's because I do that when stamps are new. They have kind of like a light film on it. And once you remove that layer with the eraser, it will pick up the ink in a better, more even way, and it will stamp better. And I learned that from Kelly Berkey, and those are one of my favorite videos, Project Life videos on YouTube, like ever. It's so sad that she doesn't do the videos anymore, but I don't know, I love her style. And I love that this photo has such a strong blue background. It was instead of a green wall, they had a blue wall to put like a background on it. And I'm sorry, that photo was way too expensive and it turned out like so crappy. Like that little photo that I just printed turned out a lot better. And I was just, taking that photo while they were taking the photo by the person that works at the store. And I'm gonna use a stamp that says explore more, and I thought it would be appropriate for this spread since it has like a kind of around the world vibe to these photos. And in the video, you can tell how well the stamp looks. Kind of sucks, but it looks really nice in real life. I'm also using the Currently prompts. As always, I'm a huge fan of the prompt stamps from Everyday Explorers. I think I got one. It was like my very first stamp set was a prompt stamp, and it's one of my favorites, and it's just called 29 prompts, which is it's perfect for everything, especially if you do Project Life. They are so easy to use if you want to stamp on photos. And I know that I always talk about stamping on photos, but I wanted to do a more specific video about the whole process, how I do it. So if you have any questions, please let me know. You can type them here in the comment section. You can talk to me on Instagram, whatever you feel comfortable. I would love to answer all the questions in that video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. I will link the products below if in case you want to get any of the stamp sets. They are affiliate links. You don't have to use them, but I appreciate it so much. And thank you to those of you who use them. I hope you're having a great day. Bye.